Yo, Chris Warren here. Welcome back to my channel. I got a new video for you guys. Let's check it out. So a few months back, I was invited by a couple of camera operators, James Dunham and Jared Wilson, to join them on a practice day. And so what the practice day entailed, with them being Steadicam guys and gimbal operators, they like to go out and practice, enabling them to be better at operating, excelling at their craft. You know, they rig everything up, they put a camera on, and they go up and down stairs, they go over rough terrain, different environments, they set up different scenes. They practiced operating, and for me, since I'm not a Steadicam guy and I'm not a gimbal guy, I actually got to practice using the alpha wheels, which for me is really great because I have like zero experience. I wouldn't say zero. I have very little experience using the alpha wheels. So this practice day was great for me. Now that's another thing. Why did we do this day? You know, it's important for us filmmakers to practice our craft to get better every day. You know, going out with a camera or, you know, setting up different rigs, testing different lighting things. It just makes us better, so when we get the next job, we can excel at it, and then that will lead to the next call, and then the next job, and so forth. So for me, and joining them on this day, which they've done these days, I don't know, however long they've been business partners and operators. Me, this was my first time, and I hope to join them on more. So the footage you're seeing, it's nothing fancy. You know, we didn't bother with exposure, we didn't bother with focus. This was strictly all about operating. Can we keep the subject in frame while walking around? So the gear we used was a Blackmagic pocket cinema camera, the original, a Ronin 2, on a ready rig, being sent by a Cinegears Ghost Eye wireless to my Blackmagic design 7-inch video assist, and there we had a station set up with the alpha wheels. I can't stress this enough, at least it's been told to me, that a DP should know his wheels. That way the DP can operate, especially in the commercial world with techno cranes, Russian arms, nowadays guys with the ready rigs and the gimbals. Also geared heads. Although I am a fan of having operators, knowing a geared head to where if I'm on a low budget feature or there's not an option to have another operator, or I'm B-cam opping, knowing the wheels is definitely a skill that every DP should just have, because you never know when you're going to need it. So I really like having camera operators because it allows me to step back and really view the frame and view the movie. I had a conversation with one of my camera assistants a few months back, and it, you know, just inquiring of, am I wrong for not wanting to operate certain shows, or if I did want to operate, you know, how is that going to affect me as I level up to, you know, taking someone else's job? You know, I kind of have my own personal boundaries of when I'll operate, when I won't, depending like how if it's a multicam show, then I like to step back. But this camera assistant buddy of mine, he was telling me that when you step back and get to actually view the image on a monitor, I get to see the whole picture. I can actually see the light and feel the camera moves. It's all very subjective, and then I can dial that in to what I want. Having an operator is really great because it allows me to talk with the director, talk with the AD, communicate with my lighting crew a lot more efficiently and effectively, and also just talk shop with my operators because they're just another creative input in this collaborative process. So for this test day, we did use a gimbal just because both Jared and James don't have a ton of experience using the gimbal. They're more so on their Steadicam rig all the time. And so it was just kind of, just like I said, a practice day for all three of us. Now I have a love-hate relationship with gimbals. I think that they can give us some really cool imagery and shots, but I think they're way overused right now. And all the way down to cell phone and Sony A7 whatever cameras, gimbals, everyone's using them. I definitely think they're overused, and I really hope the trend dies down. I like a Steadicam. I think it feels different. I think it feels better, and us as an audience are used to that look more, and to me it just feels more like a movie or a film rather than the gimbal look. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You know the gimbal look. I hate when I see a show and it's like, that's a gimbal. You can tell. Maybe it just comes down to the operator. I don't know. I'm hoping one day I will actually see a gimbal shot that blows me away. Well, that about does it. Thank you again for watching. You can find me on Instagram at CWDP112, or you can check out my website at www.chriswarrendp.com. If you're interested in some BTS videos, definitely check out some other videos I have on the channel. Also, shout out to James Dunham and Jared Wilson, my two operators that I work with a lot. These guys are fantastic. I can't recommend them enough, so please check them out. I'm going to post their social medias down below. Follow them, give them a shout out, say that you saw them on this channel, and if you're in the area, you know, hit them up. You know, these guys are awesome to talk with. They have a lot of experience in this industry, and they travel. So if you need them for a job, give them a call. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Peace.